Hello everyone. Yesterday I made a video in which I told about telling lies, the fourth principle of spiritual laws told by Geshe Michael Roach. Today I'd like to share my personal experience, how I started telling lies when I was 26. Yeah, it's an interesting story. Actually, I can't say that I didn't tell lies in my childhood when I was a teenager. Of course, I told lies, but I did it in the cases where when usually people tell lies when something threats you, like my parents could scold me because of some misbehavior, or teachers at school. So normally I didn't do it just because of nothing, for no reason. So it's like when I was going to fail an exam, or when there was some threat to for my well-being, let's say this. And but when I was like 25, our mom passed away, and of course that was very difficult for me, and I was devastated to some extent. And I moved to my hometown, where I hadn't been for years, and so I didn't have friends. And I made a friend with a girl of my age, and she was very, like, she was completely different from my friends, from people, from my environment, because normally I had friends like similar to me, more or less similar to me, quite serious, like mm, like right people, let's say. But she was completely different. She was very joyful, like outgoing, with a great sense of humor. And so I communicated. Sometimes I can't say that I spent too much time with her, but sometimes when I had free time, so we met, we shared our time, we had fun, and gradually I noticed that she told lies. She told lies, and she just, she played, she wanted to show to people that she she wanted people to see her a different person, like more successful, so more, um, she just showed off. And I noticed that, and without wearing, after being friends with her maybe for a year or a bit more, I noticed that I myself started telling lies with no reason. Because, as I said before, I also told lies, but in some cases, when to my mind, I need it to avoid some unpleasant situations, potential unpleasant situations for me. Here, I just, with no reason, I did it with no reason. And finally, I started telling lies, first of all, to her. For example, I bought shoes, and she asked me, how much is it? How much are they? I said like actually they were, let's say, 200 rubles, but I said that they were 300 rubles, because I copied her, because I noticed that she when communicating to other people, she tried to create an image of herself of a like more successful person. It was completely new for me, because I hadn't had such an experience. My friends were different and people in my environment were different, and yes, that was completely new for me. And then I started telling lies to other people. So I divided people like not divided, but I told lies to those people who I didn't like. But who I liked, didn't, I didn't do that with them. And after some time, maybe after half a year or a year, I was at yoga retreat, my first yoga retreat, and a Dada, a monk, a yoga teacher, in his lecture he said, I was translating that retreat, and he said, there are three types of people. The first type is they are people who tell one thing, they think one thing, they say another, and they do the third, so different. And there is another type who think and say the same but do differently. It's also bad type of people. It's not good to do that. And the best type of people who think one thing, they say the same and do the same. This is the best type of people. And I was amazed, so I thought, oh my God, what I'm doing. And then I realized that because when I was younger, like 22, 23, I thought that when people are adult, like when they're, so to my mind, so I thought that at 22, 23, people are adult, and they until that time they are like growing, maturing, but after that that age they can't get spoiled, they can't be negatively influenced. So by this example, I was really shocked that people can be negatively influenced at any age. So it depends on our environment. So we should be aware of our friends, and not only friends, environment, but also of the information that we consume, what we read, what we listen to, what we watch. It is very important. Be happy. And let's work together at becoming more honest people. Thank you for watching. You're welcome to comment, to share your experience. Bye.